Hey, 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 what is going on? We are back and at it. Sorry about yesterday. Had a sore throat. I know what happened, but it only lasted a day. Normally, stuff like that lasts a couple of days, but that was really weird. It hurt to swallow and everything, so I definitely had something going on, but feeling okay enough to talk today. And yeah, let's get right back into it, trying to get some shinies before Pokemon Bank shuts down. Now, you do have until February 26th, the day before Pokemon Day. That's very coincidental, I guess. But, the time is ticking. There is now officially a sense of urgency if you want to get some of these shiny Pokemon. And a good example is this Poipole. You can either get them in Pokemon Ultra Moon or Pokemon Ultra Sun. One or the other. Today I'm using Pokemon Ultra Moon, but either Pokemon Ultra Moon or Ultra Sun, you can shiny hunt Poipole. From now until February 26th, and then it's going to be, at least as it stands right now, unavailable. Who knows if they'll revisit that down the road. And even if they do, though, the reoccurring theme lately with a lot of these, games that have been coming out on the Switch, a lot of the legendaries and mythicals have been locked, so even if they do bring Poipole back, who's to say that it won't be locked? So you definitely want to try at least get this Poipole. There's also Type Null when it comes to Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Also Sun and Moon for Type Null. And that'll probably be the next one I do, because I do need one more. I have one shiny Type Null, but I need a second one for the Silvally. So yeah, I mean, there's good reason to have Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon in your repertoire and try to knock those out. But yeah, we'll be doing that. And then also some Dynamax Adventures for Stack Attacka, which is the last Ultra Beast I need to shine. And then I'll have all the shiny Ultra Beasts. So let's get this first group going, and I'll say hello to folks in the chat. We are multi-streaming today on Twitch and YouTube. But I do appreciate y'all being here at the start of the stream. It does mean a lot. 2244-4422. There you go, right there. Bada bing, bada boom. We have Aetherios and FaZe coming in with the milestones there. Hanging on in there. Also, I see Dad with a milestone. Appreciate that. Make sure you're connected online via the Wycon with the Crown Tender DLC in Pokemon Sword or Shield, whichever one. It doesn't really matter. And I hope we can get a full group here. I know we might have Daz and Ree joining us. Speaking of which, hello there, Daz. And I know Ree is here. She just doesn't like to talk these days for some reason. We have a Halo dropping on by, and McAragon. Who else we got? Millennium in the chat. If I'm scrolling up here. Got a few people. If you're lurking today, thank you. 25 likes on YouTube already. That is awesome. All right. So, Water Fighting Ground are the types that are effective against Stack Attacka here. Water Fighting Ground. You know what? I think for this, I will go with Hitmonchan. All right. Anyway. And then I've got my 3DS XL capture unit right here. So, we'll be utilizing that. Frosty, what's going on? So yeah, I'll be doing another 24-hour stream subathon at the end of the month, because times are dire, and it seems like that's the direction I need to go to get some people back into the streams, it seems. Hey, yo, Mel coming in with the milestone as well, too, with the renewal there. Thank you. Let's see. Water Fighting Ground. Don't really see any of that, so that kind of sucks. Well, we definitely want to avoid the grass, so probably go with the fairy there. Moobity, what's going on? Oh, okay, we're going with the grass anyway. Yeah, the bank news is pretty crazy there, Aetherios. Hopefully, we can get that. With that, that's different if you're using the digital copy. That'll be good with home access, so you'll be good to go there. How you been, Frosty? How you been? You been all right? Yeah, no, it's good to see you back on 14 as well, too. Kunos, a.k.a. Mel. Hopefully you're having a good time there, derping around and all that jazz. Let's see. You know what? I think because of this, we gotta hurry up and get the show on the road. I'll go ahead and do this. See if I can get us on the board here. No shiny. We are at 601. So the odds for this Poipole are 1 in 4,096. Whether you have the shiny charm or not, it is a gifted Pokemon. Gifted odds are still full odds. So, and then the Dynamax Adventures here, I do have the shiny charm. It is affected. So it is 1 in 100 with the shiny charm, 1 in 300 without. But for us, it is 1 in 100. So what's going on, Belmont? How you been? What do you mean? Now you still have time. You still have time to get them. You have till February 26th. But you definitely want to get that show on the road there, Frosty. What's going on, Simulator? I mean, I guess, yeah. What do you when you hop onto a channel called That Bald Gamer, what do you expect? Hair? Oh man. But anyway, hey, I'm glad to hear that, Belmont. Are you been playing a lot of Emerald there, Therios? Yo, Tibbity Top Sauce. Is it? It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be at all. Man, people need to tell me this stuff. That audio should not have been on. All right, it's fixed now. Yeah, you guys got to tell me this stuff. What's up, Great Kazin? Hey, but thank you, Top Sauce. At least Top Sauce told me. The odds for the Poipole are 1 in 4,096. That's full odds, whether you have the shiny charm or not. Well, I'm glad you were vibing. Yeah, it definitely shouldn't have mixed audios. Doesn't make any sense. But I can't hear it. I don't know if it's muted or not on my end. Dang, what's up, Billin? Hey there, Ninja. Yeah, February. So you got some time. I'm trying to figure out why they made that happen like the day before Pokemon Day. So Pokemon Day every year is February 27th, and Bank shuts down on February 26th. So, interesting. Interesting. Is it a coincidence? Who knows? What's up, Bala? I do think they're going to be releasing Ruby and Sapphire on the Switch as well. Hey, Christina! Hope you can make it for the next one. But I know Christina's not a Pokemon fan. I mean, you know, I'm kind of hopeful, but also they could just be like, it could just be the biggest a-hole move. Like, by the way, it's Pokemon Day, and help celebrate, we're going to shut down Pokemon Bank, and you're all going to have to deal with it. And here's what's coming up. You know what I mean? Like, they could easily do that if they want to. What's up, Pika? How you doing? Welcome on in. Yo, 30 likes on YouTube. Thank you, thank you. So, I don't know. I don't know what they have up their sleeves in terms of that or not, but... Hey, yo, Psycho. Is it really? Man, I don't know what happened. They had that little content creator incentive, and what, I can't even talk. Program, I guess, is the word I'm looking for, but it's not. But, and nobody said anything about it since, so I don't know. I don't know. Well, that'll be cool. How you been, Psycho? Yeah, okay. That's Ree's excuse these days for, like, not talking and not mingling. Hey, why don't you hang out with us? Oh, I gotta shower. Oh, why don't you hang out with us? Oh, I gotta do my hair. You know, it takes, like, 1 minute to say hello and hang out and do stuff. You know? So, I don't know. I don't know. Not to mention, I can't relate because I don't have any hair. So, you know, that sounds like a skill issue to me. Hey, what's going on, Awesomest? Welcome on in. How you doing? How you doing? Hey, there you go. Hey, who's your favorite Power Ranger there, Psycho? If you had to choose. Hey, yo, what's up, the Ghostmon? Welcome on in on the Twitch side of things. Appreciate you being here today. We are giving away a Switch 2. I know Frosty's excited about that. It's a choose-your-own bundle. It comes with either Donkey Kong Bonanza, Pokemon Pocopia, or Mario Kart World. Link is in the pinned comment both on Twitch and YouTube. So give that a whirl if you haven't yet already. Oh, yeah, so with the subathon, so here's what I'm going to do. So it just so happens that the subathon's going to be happening. Wow, how many times can I say happening? Around the same time as when the giveaway is going to end. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to combine them. And not only that, so we'll announce the winner during the subathon, but not only that, one of our goals, I won't say how much it is right now, but one of our goals, if we hit the subathon goal, I will give away a second Switch 2 on the spot on that stream. We'll just do the name wheel thing and for a full-blown Switch 2 on that subathon. So you're going to want to tune into that. And that'll be an even higher chance because it'll only really be to people that are in the stream that'll be able to enter for that one. So, hey, what's going on, Meister? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So you definitely want to be tuning into that stream. Alright, we'll go ahead and catch this. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Playing Pokemon Go, yeah? What are you going for? Pun intended. Dang, Awesomist. Yeah, I had to teach Awesomist about Chloe's journal, which, by the way, reset, so hope you've been doing that there, Awesomist. Ethereos coming in with the $5 holla, first donation of the day. Thank you very much, man. If you do get Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, I don't know about Emerald, but I do know for sure we're getting Ruby and Sapphire. You know, I mean, you wouldn't think that Emerald would be a choice, but also, I don't know, man. Because clearly everybody would buy Emerald, so... I don't know. I think they might just keep it with Ruby and Sapphire. You think so, Moomity? Yeah, we got a lot of... it'll be like a... You know, a lot of things. We'll do some Pokemon Shiny hunting during the subathon. We'll do some... I mean, we might be able to swing in some Mario Party, some Bomberman, some Star Fox, you know, some Dead by Daylight, some Final Fantasy XIV during the night hours, you know. So we got a lot of stuff we can do now that we've implemented into the channel here and there, so should be a lot of fun. Oh yeah, it's definitely capped at 24. I'm too old, man. Now, it'll be 24, a flat rate, 24, and then I'm going to bed. I can't be doing that stuff, man. My heart and my health is not great, so gotta play my cards right. I don't even want to do this one, but times are dire, man. I gotta do something to make some momentum shift. So tune in and support your boy, because your boy's getting old. And he's not a boy anymore, he's a man. Hey, what's up, Stiggity Stars? Oh, man. How you been, Stars? Hey, yo, Zeldaya, what's going on? How you doing? How you doing? Alright, let's go with the power-up punch here. No, you're not Moomity. I mean, you are Moomity, but you're not old. I know, right, Psycho? Nah, I used to do like 50-hour streams, and they were no problem. But yeah, now it's a problem. Me. So I really do gotta be careful, because I couldn't even get like a dental procedure done because my blood pressure was too high for their anesthetic. Now, granted, I didn't need an anesthetic. I would have been okay with, like, you know, the Novocaine or whatever, but they wanted to, like, at that particular dental office, they wanted to use anesthesia. And they kept on trying to take my blood pressure. It was too high. I was like, well, that's great. I was like, so I had to leave and come back until my blood pressure dropped. I was like, goodness. That's how I know I'm getting old. What's up, J4? Yep. Dang, Psycho. Exactly, Aragon. And yes, I am playing 2 games at once here. We got the 3DS on the bottom left screen. What's up, Ella? The Nintendo Switch on the bottom right screen. Yep, anybody can join if you can get in. This is our first run of the day. But yeah, I'm using the old Lunala Solgaleo 3DS XL right here, as you can see. Looking very snazzerific. What's up, Shiny Koopa? Shiny Poipole, okay? We definitely should get it by the time, you know, Pokemon Bank shuts down. So I've got really like 3.5 hunts we need to do. We need to finish this Poipole. We need a second type Null. I need to double check to see if I have a spender or not. I can't remember. That's why it's a half. And then if times are really dire, I do need to finish that Jirachi hunt, but heaven help me, man. That is such a daunting process. I'm kind of hoping if we do get Ruby and Sapphire, which we should know in a couple months on the Switch, they might like implement some sort of gifted Jirachi. But really, time will tell. And if they don't allow that, then I'm going to have to bite the bullet and just wrap up that Jirachi hunt, you know? It really depends. That's up to you, Halo. That is up to you. I have a couple. Not DS games, though, but just for collector's sake, I have a couple of the... for example... This is the Japanese version of Emerald, right here. I could turn on my key light, I suppose, for a brief moment. Whoa, what's the thing? I actually prefer the Japanese presentation for the case, at least. But yeah, very nice. And of course, you can see all the fun-filled Japanese text on the back. So. Dang, Psycho. I mean, it should be Jirachi, and it would be easy for them to do because it's already coded. The sprite for Shiny Jirachi is already coded in the game from the distribution events of either, Pokemon Channel or the bonus disc of Coliseum. It's there. All they have to do, I guess, is reprogram it to where it's just they give it out for something else, and I guess that's either Dex completion or whatever else they want to do, Like, if they really wanted to, they could. I was arguing with someone on Twitter about it. I was like, this is so stupid because it's already there. I get what you're saying. Like, there's a difference between a hunt and a distribution, but if they really wanted to, I can't imagine it would take that much work to make that the reward. Hey, there you go, Zeldaya. Yeah, I can see you there. See you there on the Twitch side of things. Thank you for being over there. Remember to hit that follow if you haven't yet already on Twitch as well. Alright. Hey, that was fast. Nicely done on the stack attack. It looks like we're going to have a new group here coming up. Why did I have a lot of twang when I said that? The stack attacker? Yeehaw, the stack attacker. Dang, Psycho. So remember, the odds for the Poipole here are 1 in 4,096, whether you have the Shiny Charm or not, because it is a gifted encounter. So gifted encounter are full odds regardless. And then for the stack attacker, it is 1 in 100 because we do have the Shiny Charm. 1 in 300 without. But we haven't really got a Shiny in Dynamax Adventures in a long time. So, and that continues to be the case. So moving on to the next group. Yeah, I don't know what it is. My Dynamax luck is just incredibly broken. Let me just double check here to make sure I have the Shiny Charm. I'm starting to have doubts now. No, but I do. I've got my key items. Oops, it's over here. Somewhere. Yep. Yeah, there it is. Shiny Charm. We have it. So why the frick? What the frick, pick a peck? All right. Moving on to the next one. Yeah, we're definitely way over odds on a shiny phase. Not even like a target shiny, but just a phase, man. 22444422. Yeah, we got some Mario tunes playing. This one in particular is from Mario 64, I think. Yeah. Dang, Daz. I see you there, Daz. There we go. We got a new groove. Dang, Reed's like, hey, Christina, take my spot on the next one. Meanwhile, Reed's like, hey, I'm joining the next one. Water, ground, fighting. Do not see any of that. I will go with Skarmory for now. No, this isn't in Mario Kart, or it might be a remix, but it's originally from Mario 64. When you get the feather cap going. All right. Let's see, we got ground on the left and funny on the left. Or on the first one, yeah, that's fine. You take them on. Is that so, Zeldaya? What's up, hero? Yes, this will be my second Poipole, then I'll be done with it. So I'm not as bad off as people that haven't got any Poipoles. In which case, if that's you, probably need to get the show on the road. Delta Room was great. I had fun, but nobody was there. Nobody showed up. I was kind of disappointed, so not sure when I'll do another part. You know, all that hype and all those requests, but I gotta be honest, it was a disappointing stream in that regard. Let's see. I will go ahead and do this. No, it's all good. I mean, it's, you know, one or two people, it's great and all, but it's just... My point is, I mean, there was a lot of hype over the years for me to do that game. And so I built up this kind of expectation that, hey, at least I'll have at least this amount of people. And it was like way below that. It was actually kind of weird. I was weirded out by how few people showed up, all things considered. Because it was such a big fan request, and I just was like, well, okay, well then where is everybody? So I did enjoy it, I did have fun, but I gotta tell you, there's gotta be, there's a line, you know? Gotta have a balance of turnout and fun factor. Otherwise, I just gotta do what the audience wants, you know what I mean? It's worth getting a capture card and stream to do Dynamax Adventures. No, it's not. Dynamax Adventures are largely dead now. They are nowhere near as active as they used to be. So, I would not recommend that. Someone should have taken that, but alright. Yeah, I mean, and who knows? Now, that might change, like, once we rebuild our base a bit, then maybe I'll go back and do part 2. So... But as it stands right now, it's like, it's tough for me to want to do that. Which game? Which game are you talking about there, Psycho? Hey, yo, Daz, coming in with the 5 gifted on YouTube. Thank you, thank you. Getting some action, at least, with the gifted. Appreciate that. Hey, yo, and then Psycho following up with the gifted membership as well, too. Well, thank you both, Daz and Psycho. That was very kind. You don't have to do that. But I do appreciate it, nevertheless. Helps keep things going and flowing, as I like to say. What's up? Wait a minute, I missed the there it is, real life. Real life Super Mario. Wow, it's a real life Super Mario in the chat. It's a me, Mario. Hey, congratulations on Dialga. So I take it you're going to try to transfer that up to Pokemon Bank and all that jazz? Yo, Street Fighter X Tekken. Man, that takes me back, man. Is that on, you're playing that on PlayStation 3 or something, right? Something like that. What's up, WJ, Iron Tower, and Marissa? How you both, all right, 3 of you, actually. 3 people. I can count. How you 3 doing? Yeah, but my point is, you know, it's nowhere near... I wouldn't recommend just buying a capture card and all this stuff just for Dynamax at this point. You know what I mean? That time is come and gone. Like... It's just, it's not what it used to be. I see. I see, Psycho. Hey, let's see if we can bump those likes. We're almost at 40. I know we can get that on up. I know we can get that on up. Da 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 da. Yeah, and there might be another giveaway. I actually might give people an extra day since it's lining up with the subathon. And like I said, one of the subathon goals is going to be a second Switch 2 on the spot during that stream. So you're definitely going to want to tune into the subathon stream. Don't worry there, Aragon. You gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, and the second one will be nice because that'll be just directed towards people that are in the stream. It'll be a much more smaller entry pool. I probably will make like at least 1 Discord ping and 1 Twitter post about it. That's it. It'll be much easier to a higher chance to win. All right, we got Blaziken there. Wait, do I want to do that? No, I do not. Well, yeah, I do, because I'm weak to Blaziken's fire attacks. So I want to get the frick out of there. That's right. Some good old jazz. You like jazz there? No? Yeah, that's why I did make Discord being an entry. To get those pings. Know what I mean? Know what I mean, Vern? But I hope you guys appreciate me being honest, Mel. That's one thing that, like, you know, people said... You know, someone said, I mean, I told the story that it was said that people unsubscribed to me because I was too human. And I guess that's one of those instances right there is when I was talking, being transparent about, you know, nobody showed up for the Deltarune stream, right? But that's me being, like, transparent, being candid, being honest. I got nothing to hide, you know? I guess that's me being the human side of, that some people don't like to hear from me. What's up, Soul Price? How you doing? Oh, man. I know, it's crazy. But I do like to try to be honest. Because I imagine some people will be wondering, well, where's Deltarune? It's like, well, where were you? Hey, what's up, Light Blue? Nah, don't worry about it, Soul Price. We got a fun lineup coming up. So tomorrow I'm going to try out Pokemon Gamma Emerald. I've been hearing a lot about that. And then Thursday we'll be doing a mountain farm on Final Fantasy XIV. We'll be continuing Rubicante, which is an Endwalker trial. Do the extreme of that, get the mounts for that. A lot of folks already got it. I still don't have mine yet. So hopefully we'll be able to get that and maybe start another one. Never gotten a shiny ever? Well, if you put a little elbow grease, you might be able to, but it's one of those things that's also the luck of the draw. Right place, right time and stuff. I mean, when I was growing up, I played tons of Pokemon, and I didn't get a shiny either. I didn't get a shiny until I actually dedicated time to go after a shiny. Hey, there you go, Halo. I thought you already did that by now. Do I, Aragon? Not yet? Well, now you did. Got to stay on top of it, you know? Wow, we are doing numbers on this stack attacker. I've heard a lot about Monster Hunter. Maybe I could add that as an incentive. Play Monster Hunter for the first time ever. That's been a long time request as well, too. Yep, bank is going away, but you do have some time. They're not going to remove home. Not anytime soon. The Switch 1 is, like, pretty much the highest selling console of all time, so... Home is on the Switch 1, so... That is going to be safe for a Nintendo Wii bit. But I mean, you know, nothing's forever. So there could be a time and place years down the road where that could be a thing. I don't know about that, Coco. Some might say they'd be great. Oh, were you in that, Ella? Heck yeah, diggity diggity daz. You think so, Pika? Well, what would the difference be, though? Pokemon Hotel? Like Mario Hotel in the CDI? Oh, man. I mean, that could be kind of cool, though, like a hotel game. Guys, you want to see a magic trick? Watch as me, that bold gamer, doesn't get a shiny. You gotta be kidding me! Now that's a clip right there! Why do I do this to myself? You know, the one time I say something snarky and I get it. And I've been trying to get this doggone shiny, or any shiny, in Dynamax Adventures for months. And the one time I'm a complete a-hole and say something like that, we get it. Oh, man. Yeah, someone's got to timestamp that so I can clip that, but that is kind of funny. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, the one time I don't believe. I'm like, hey, you want to see me not get a shiny? That's so stupid. Why did this happen to me all the time? I got to be more of an a-hole. You know what I mean? How do you get shinies on that Pokemon? Oh, you just become a jerk, and then they just pop up. You know what I mean? What's up, Mika? What's up, Devin? Hey there, Caffeine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. Oh, man. All right, I got to ping this one because this is kind of crazy. We will keep going. I think I have... Oh, God. Heat Ran. Ugh. But, hey, that's my last Ultra Beast. Once we get this Poipole, we'll be officially done. But in terms of Dynamax Adventures, that's my last Dynamax Ultra Beast. We have them all. Why am I losing my voice? I don't know. Anyway, let me ping here because this is crazy, actually. Yeah, this is wild. I mean, we finally got a shiny Dynamax. How long has it been? I need to go and check. I'm going to do that here in a minute. Stack. Attack. I don't even know how to spell it. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, we gotta name it. Hey, yo, thank you, Devin, for the 1,000 jewels. Let's go, man. Appreciate that very much. We could do the whole bid war thing for the name. My final Ultra Beast. A good one to potentially name if you wanted to. What's up, Guts? Hey there, Casey. Welcome on in. Finally! The Dynamax curse is broken. Alright, let's get some folks up in here. Up in here. Do the ping. Then we'll take a look at the stats. We'll get a name going. Then we'll start the backup hunt. Which I believe will be Heatran or Landorus. One or the other. Probably Heatran. I think people want to see me get that Heatran. It's been a long time coming, you know. We're going after that Heatran for forever. What's up? Bliggity Black Flash. Hold on, I'm trying to get this thing here. There we go. Flash. Hold on, I'm trying to get this. This is so funny. The one time I'm a jerk in the comments. And I can't. This is so funny. The one time I'm a jerk. Oh, I'm getting an echo. Hold on, let me fix that. There we go. All right. Man, that feels good. Honestly, I forgot how it felt like to do to get a shiny on a Dynamax stream. Like, it's literally been that long. Like, that's actually crazy. Oh, man. I'll tell you what I'll do, too. When we start the next one, I'll do the No Shiny song as a tribute, and maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll get back-to-back shinies. I know it's been 84 years. We finally got a shiny. The Dynamax shiny curse is broken. We finally got it. Abanash, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. That is awesome, by the way. I really do appreciate that. Thank you very much. We did. We finally got him. Wait. Give you a free 1,000 jewels. They do that? What is that's cool. I didn't know they did that. So you're a premium subscriber? I have premium too, so hey, I appreciate that, Devin. Wow, they need to like advertise that. Like a free 1,000 jewels. That's pretty cool. Hey yo, what's up, Mixumi? Oh my. How you doing, Mixumi? I can't believe it. It's a Christmas miracle. By the way, yo, Reed, coming in with the $20 holla for McStack thing, eh? Yeah, I know. That's a good name because, I mean, Stack Attacka, Staccata, you know, whatever. Did you really? So you get 1,000 for free, and then you get 10. Or wait a minute, no. Okay, wait a minute. Wait, do you? Iron Tiger? What's up, Draconified? Hey, thank you. It's already helped. There's one on the board right there. Yo, what's up, Virtual Honeybee? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Appreciate you being here. Let's get those likes up. This definitely deserves at least 50 likes. We finally broke the shiny cois. Certainly, the shiny cois. 36 minutes? Oh my gosh. This is another quick one. I think it's not the fastest one we've gotten, but it's up there in terms of at the start of the stream. Yeah, I got the sound effect for that. That's what I was going to do.
It's been 84 years. It's been 84 years.
Hey, how many Dynamax adventures did you get to do to shiny?
It's over 9,000!
What? 9,000? Oh, man. Goodness gracious me, chat. Christina, what are you doing, Christina? All right, we got to check out the stats. Okay, we definitely want to take this. Select. Take it. Yes. Next. Anybody want to try to... No pressure. Outbid for the name, but if not, that's a great name. McStack thing. That's what we've been calling it here and there. Babysitting. What in thunder incarnations? All right, Pokemon. Oh, crap. I got a bunch of stuff here, too. Oh, that's right. We need to finish... we have one more Gen 8 fossil to get. Oh, God. Where's this shiny going to be? Is that it? I think it's it right here. Yeah. Ooh, that's pretty good. It's 4 IV. Wait, where'd I put it? Did I not pick it up? I guess not. We'll put it in, we'll put it right here. Yeah. Yeah, that's 4 IV. Hold on. I mean, it tells me right there, best, but the HP and attack suck. How do I, messing up with the buttons here. I'm derping, I forgot what it is. There it is. Okay, check summary. It's lax by nature. How about that? How about that, chat? Oh, I know it auto-saved. I was just trying to figure out where the frick pick-a-peck it was in my box. That's crazy. I can't believe we now have all shiny Ultra Beasts. Well, we need one more Poipole, which we're working on. But, man, end of an era here. Getting down to the wire, man. Who in the chat also has every shiny Ultra Beast? Now, the good news about the Ultra Beast is as long as Dynamax Adventures remain a thing, you still have a chance to get those. So, with the exception of the Poipole. You do need to get the Poipole on the 3DS. But other than that, you'll still have time to get these if you need them. Even if Wormhole Shinies are no longer be able to be transferred from bank to home. Are you an Ultra Beast fan there, Mitsumi? Top Sauce? Which, chat, which is your favorite Ultra Beast? For me, it's a toss-up between... If I don't count Poipole, because I love Naganadel. If I don't count that, it's a toss-up between... I mean, Guzzlord's tough to top. But then, Pheromosa has a good shiny. As does Xurkitree. You like the clown thing? Hey, what's going on, John? Do I think Pokemon has a plan for bank closing the day before Pokemon Day? Isn't that neat? Like, the day before Pokemon Day, they're just gonna, like, shut down on everyone. It's like, hey. Nah, I would like to think so, but I don't know, man. They could just be really tone deaf and just crap on everybody with that. But that just seems too much of a coincidence. Like, the day before Pokemon Day. Like, of all days. Right? Like, so I'd like to think maybe they're up to something. I don't know. What's up, Tony? Did you? We already have one Shiny Poipole, but I'm trying to get a second one. So we're trying to wrap up that whole line. So, because, you know, he does have an evolved form. He has Naganadel, and then, of course, Poipole himself. So, all right, we'll go ahead and lock it in there. Thank you again, Ree. I'm live on Twitch at the same time. That's why we got the multi-chat up on the screen. You can see Top Sauce is watching on Twitch over there. Mm-hmm. Heck yeah, Tony. What's up, Pokeboy? All right, let's lock in the name here. Ba-ba-da-bum. Go ahead and swap it in the party. I don't think I need to have it in my party, do I? Well, let's find out. I know we got to go to the Pokemon Center to name it, so let's do that. Also want to switch the tunes here. Some Final Fantasy remixes coming up. Heck yeah, Soul Prize. What's up, Evangelios? Thank you. How you been, Evangelios? Pokemon Center, right here. This is my go-to one. I'm hanging on in there. Yeah, you know. Another day, Tony. What about you, man? I can't remember if I have to put it in my party or not. I do not. Okay, so we'll name it McStack Thing. Thank you again, Ree. That's what I mean, Abinash. Like, if they really wanted to, they could. Because, think about it, it is... I mean, now that they've done the Fire Red Leaf Green digital distribution on the Switch, it did really well. People bought it. And that's not even the most popular, game. Like, there's Soul Silver and stuff is way more popular. Emerald is way more popular. So they're aware of this. They know that it would sell. So if they really wanted to, they could. And it's kind of a wonder why they haven't done that yet. I get one to like stretch it out, not put all your eggs in one basket, but like, wait, what am I doing? Oh, I'm naming it. But yeah, it is weird that it's the day before, Pokemon Day. It's pretty weird. Well, I guess I could do it like this. I'm trying to scroll up and find how you spelled it, but I can look it over here. What's up, Rebecca? How you doing? Okay. So that might be too big. Yeah, it's too many letters. Maybe if I do it this way. Oh no, it fits. Here we go. McStack Thing. Thank you again, Ree. If you mean the PK Hex stuff, see, that's going to really do a number on things because, I mean, I don't know the technicalities behind it, but from what I understand is when you do those PK Hex hacks type shinies, they get like a token that behind the scenes Pokemon Home can see. So once Pokemon Bank shuts down, any Pokemon that would be from Bank, that would be from a source from Bank, so 3DS and prior, would no longer get a token once added to Home. Therefore, to be immediately flagged as illegal. Like, it's just, there's a complex thing behind it, but like, definitely PK Hex's days are numbered in that regard. Yeah, I mean, it's complicated, but yeah. All right, anyway, let's go back to the dens here. Moonball? What are we talking about moonballs? Hey, yo, Bridzy, thank you for the subscription there on YouTube. Actually, let's see what he looks like out in the wilderness, shall we? Also, 55 likes on YouTube. Thank you. My favorite Pokeball is the Premier Ball. Alright, how's he look? Holy crap, he's bigger than I thought. Why is he moving like 2 miles an hour? Wait a minute, is that how he moves? Wait a minute, where'd he go? Now he disappeared. Dude, is that really how you move? How come nobody told me this? That's actually insane. I would have thought he would have moved a lot faster than that. Is that really it? Goodness gracious me. Watch the auto animation? Alright, sure. Why are you looking at me like that, man? Are you still walking towards me? Are you gonna run me over? What's happening? Okay, there we go. What are you doing? Dang, Ree. I don't know, Moomity. Oh, now he's like a little fort. Yo, what's up, Jared? Do you, Mel? Do ya? Wait, Oddish Girl. I didn't see an Oddish Girl. Oh, there you are. Hey, well, hey, Oddish Girl. I take it you're an Oddish fan? It's a great shiny. Green shiny. It's actually one of the best green shinies, if I'm being honest. What's up, Apple? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I don't know. That Oddish Girl, you kind of slipped on in. I didn't see it. My bad. I hope you're doing well. It is a block of cheese when you put it that way. Okay, I've been stalling long enough. Time to keep going. We're going to keep doing some Dynamax adventures. I guess we'll continue with Heatran, I suppose. And then we'll continue, of course, the Poipole. Beep, beep, beep. That's the one we really got to get done before it's all said and done. All right, Heatran. Hey, yo, Arna. How you been, Arna? Man, a lot of things slipping on in. Slipping through the cracks. Yeah. We finally got a Dynamax Shiny. The curse is broken. It's been forever since we got a Dynamax Shiny, so that feels pretty good. Now maybe Heatran will follow suit, you know. But either way, thank you for the 46 months. And Oddish Girl, I hope you're still doing well. If you're lurking here today, thank you. 22444422. Make sure you're connected online via the Wi-Com. And then, of course, have a Switch Online subscription with the Crown Tundra DLC. Oddish is your #1 Pokemon? Well, here's the real question. And chat, feel free to answer this as well. Vileplume or Blossom? I always go with Vileplume. Hey, what's up, Nix? Welcome, welcome, welcome. 2 spots open. We've now moved on to Heatran because we did get Shiny Stakataka. So we do need people. Tibbity Top Sauce. 60 likes on YouTube. Thank you for that. Very cool. Yeah, I always go with Vileplume. Yeah, we've been struggling to get people in these Dynamax dens. What do you mean you don't have them? You don't need them. Only the hosts need them. What you do need is the Crown Tundra DLC and the den area unlocked. One more person. And this is what I mean to the person that was asking earlier, should you buy a capture card for Dynamax Adventures only? Well, no. I'm struggling to get a full group. Yo, what's up, Cito? This is Pokemon Sword and Shield. Yeah, go for it there, Ella. You trying to evolve your Oddishes? There was a time when you would have loved it. I was a part of the world record attempt thing that PM7 did. And during that time, they had like an Oddish outbreak event on Scarlet and Violet. So I just went for a bunch of Oddishes during the world record attempt. It was kind of funny. Hey, there you go, Arna. Alright, I'm gonna have to remake the group because I try to do this with full people, but yeah, if we don't get a full group. I'll go with 4422. 2244 this time. I'm swapping the numbers around. If you just tuned in, welcome. We did get Shiny Stakataka, so we switched them over to Heatran. And we're already having troubles getting a group. Yeah, Oddish is awesome. I love Oddish. But I am going to have to go with Vileplume in terms of the evolution there. Oh. I guess I got to reset the count to Heatran's count. So Heatran would be... what would Heatran be? I believe the last time I did a Heatran stream was this right here. And the count was 85. So we're almost to odds on heat ran. So we're gonna bump this up to the heat ran odds. There you go. Hey, no problem. Yeah, it looks like we might need whatever we can get here. I miss the days we used to like just instantly get groups. Back when Sword and Shield was a bit more relevant. It has been, what is it, like 6 years now? But a lot of people have already gotten their targets, or, you know, some of the targets that are left just aren't of interest. You know, Heat Ran's not the most popular, but I just happen to need them. Worst case, I'll just get them in BDSP. You can shiny him in BDSP if you want. Would be cool, Aragon. Then I could be done with it. No worries there, Apple. Are you trading with someone to get that charm? Auto charm? Yeah, the shiny charm and Ultra Moon took me a bit to get. Now, sadly, this Poipole isn't affected by the shiny charm. It's going to be 1 in 4,096 regardless. But I do have the shiny charm on, I think, on this file. I have 2 copies of Ultra Moon, actually. One of them has a shiny charm, and one of them is just for Nuzlocke runs. Hey, yo, what's up, Theo? Yeah. You big into shiny Pokemon? Whoops, wrong camera there. There we go. I do, yeah. It was a random trainer. He was like in a line waiting. Now, I believe this one is also water fighting ground, yeah? So, just like Stack Attacker. And then ground is 4 times effective, if I'm not mistaken. Almost Nintendo 64 likes, heck yeah. Aw, yeah. Oh yeah? Yeah, I'm using the Soleil Lunala 3SXL capture board. So, real deal software and hardware. No emulation. Okay. That sucks that it's a electric type. Yeah, we would have been weak to either one or the other. This is gonna be tough. Heat Ran's a lot tougher than Stack Attacker. We get a lot more failed runs. Sadly. It's looking like this could be another failed run. Haven't even started yet. I'm already optimistic. Well, it's just a charge bug, so should be able to withstand a couple hits, maybe. I know I have Endure, but I would rather not have to use that right off the bat. I don't think it's times are that dire. Hey, yo, Wildcat. Been alright. We finally got a shiny on the board. We got one of our targets on Dynamax Adventures. Oh, you don't even have, like, ZA or anything? Violet was a bit tough to shiny hunting because you don't have the audio cue. Oh my god, I didn't use... No, I didn't use Endure, but holy crap, that did a lot of damage. I was worried about that. Christina hates us. Been a huge anti-mingler. Yeah, this is already a rough start. I guess now I am gonna have to use Endure. We got Order 66 likes. We shall see. We shall see. I forget if you had that 4 HP for a good work. Well, at least we should be able to knock it out next turn. Ooh, heck yeah! Is that still has the GBA cartridge slot, right? Hey, Sergio, that's kind of you to say. Thank you, thank you, thank you. More importantly, how you been? Also, thank you, chat, for the 68 likes. Man, it feels good to finally... Dynamax Shiny Curse is broken, man. Now, if only we can get this stupid heat ran, right? I'll have to endure again, I suppose. I suppose. If you just tune in, welcome. We are multi-streaming on Twitch, and we're also playing 2 games at once. We got the 3DS XL right here. That's why I'm kind of looking down. You know, not the press or anything. I'm just looking at my 3DS. And then we're also playing on the Switch at the same time, too, for Dynamax Adventures. So... So I did play the Digimon game. The Time Strangers one? Yes. Yes. So Shiny Poipole is, you know, instead of the purple, it's kind of a white and gold color. So it's definitely noticeable. You just got to make sure you don't like get into the swing of muscle memory and just accidentally reset over top of it, which is, you know, easier said than done. Or no, it's easier done than said. It's very easy to just kind of space out and just reset over a shiny like that if you're not careful. Happens to a lot of people. Alright, so we'll be snagging an item here. I suppose I will go with... Oh man, I forget if I'm physical or special. I guess wise glasses. I think I'm more of a physical attacker though. Oops. Oh well. Hey, you got this, Halo. I think I should have got the muscle band instead. Well, we're gonna find out right now. Yep. I got this. Wow, I got nothing. Kind of a crappy moveset for Dynamax. Can't go wrong with the old quick ball. Tried and true, gets the job done. Hopefully we can knock out this Dugtrio before he kind of does any significant damage. I was wondering how I got healed there. That explains a lot. I believe it does, Oddish Girl. Yeah, wormholes are affected by Shiny Charm. The only reason why the Poipole isn't because it's a gifted Pokemon. Gifted and trade Pokemon aren't affected by the Shiny Charm. Hey, yo, Tony with the 24 months, man. 2 years and a partridge in a pear tree. How you been, Tony? Also, I see Doug Bear on the Twitch side of things. How you been, man? Hope you both have been doing well. Hey, what is this? Oh, this is the this is the Rowlet Rave song from Final Fantasy VIII. Christine also hates this song. Yeah, well, you should hop on Final Fantasy 14, Doug. Even Laz hopped on. Heck yeah, Tony. You know, one day at a time, one day at a time. That's because it is the Rowlet Rave. Well, remember, I don't know if you know this, Spotted Girl, but Pokemon Bank does shut down. You have until February 26th. What up, Lord Shulker? Up to you, up to you. Well, remember, emulated shinies don't count, though. Just remember that. Like in terms of like when you register them on home, they don't get the token. How you been, Jedi? You chillin'? Chillins. Well, that's good. I guess I should do this. Wow, Luigi, what you talking about there, Jedi? Oh, you don't have Switch Online, so you're not able to do any of those trades or anything? Honor would make a good Waluigi? I guess I can see it. Well, these are Final Fantasy remixes, so there's that, Tony. Also, it might be familiar because this is a remix of the Rowlet Rave, which you've probably heard. Well, you got some time, Oddish Girl, and hopefully you can get it, you know, let it pay off there. And so now this is a remix of the Final Fantasy VII Victory theme. All right, we'll keep what I got. All right, we're at the heat ran here. Okay, 86. By the way, how you been, Show? Phew. Yeah, time is a ticking. So the bank shuts down. February 26th. We'll be here before you know it. Day before Pokemon Day. How about that? What a way to celebrate. Taking away features. Let's upgrade in. Hey, there you go, Ella. Which one are you going to play first, eh? What you talking about there, Aragon? Hey, almost 70 likes on the YouTube side of things. Thank you, chat. I don't think so, Reed. Yeah, I know, Aragon. Well, actually, yeah, it was, I guess. Perhaps. Well, at least we got the job done. Kicked in action, eh, Wildcat? Yep. The bells are ringing. Get those shinies, you know. Heck yeah, Arna. What you up to, Rebecca? What you got going on today? Some Pokemon remixes, eh? Wouldn't it be crazy if we got Shiny Heatran here as well, too? That would be insane! But that's not going to happen. Moobity is derping on Twitch. What you up to today, Moobity? Nah, it's a shame it didn't happen there, Pokeboy. Maybe next time, though, yeah? You got nothing? That's alright. Give it another go here. 22444422. A whole lot of nothing today, Moobity. Are you excited for the subathon coming up at the end of the month? I'll do some like promos for it as it gets closer to time, so you guys will definitely be made aware of when it is and what to expect and all that jazz. Are you really going to stay up the whole time there, Moon One Diddly Doo? We'll do some Bomberman and some DBD and some Star Fox and some Final Fantasy and all that jazz. Mario Party, the works. One more spot open. Yeah, I imagine school's racking up the schedule there for a Nintendo Wii bit. What happened with Arna? Oh, you did? Dang, Arna. Why am I not seeing Arma's comments right off the bat? That's weird. Well, heck yeah, man. Although that's bad news for me getting full groups. But hey, congratulations. That always happens to me. We struggle with these groups and then people get them. Ree technically got the stack attack, but kept on going. But yeah, but then Daz got it. And then Christina got it. Jean got it. Everyone kept getting the shinies. You'll have to post a picture on the Discord, though. Because I couldn't tell you what it looks like. Because it couldn't be me. I'll never get a shiny Heatran. Nah, just kidding. We'll get it eventually. Either way, GG. It's awesome. Da 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 da. Oh, water fighting ground. Water fighting ground. Water fighting ground. I guess for now, I'll go with Honor. I just gotta really pay attention with the Hypnosis Hex 1-2 punch there. Yeah, I heard they're going to be doing a Ocarina of Time switch, and if that happens, well, I may just have to do another giveaway for that. We'll see what happens. Alright, route-wise, first wave sucks. Got water on the right, and water on the right. And we got ground on the left, but I can't see what it is. It's Stunfisk. That's just a Cramorant. He only knows dive. Ugh. Not great. Not a great route. Yeah, Cramorant kind of has a crappy moveset in Dynamax Adventure, sadly, so can't say I condone him. It's pretty cool feeling right there, Pokeboy. Which shiny in particular? What are you going for? It's making you feel like that. Hopefully we can get the sleep here. Hey, yo, King, what's going on, man? Yep. Got the Solgaleo Lunala 3DS XL right here. Actual hardware. I already got one Shiny Poipole. I need a second one, and then I'm done. Hey, the sleep worked. Very good. Sadly, my Hex won't work, but at least we put him to sleep there. And yeah, this is on Ultra Moon right here. Well, at least I could do this, though. That's pretty cool. You have a National Living Dex. But you might want to get that transferred over before bank shuts down. I got the Celebi from Virtual Console Crystal. I have one Type Null, so I need a second. And then I have one Poipole, and I'm working on the second now. So the Type Null will probably be the next one we go for. And then I'm done, except I can't remember if I have a Spinda or not. So we got to make sure I have a Spinda, which would be really easy to do. You can Horde Hunt it on Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, and so... I can't remember if I got one or not from Horde Hunting. It is pretty nice. Would be pretty cool, Moomity. Are you a Gen 3 fans? I see. What do you like most about Gen 3, Moody? This Cramorant sadly only knows dive, which I'm not a fan of. Well, tomorrow I'll be doing Pokemon Gamma Emerald, which is a 3D Gen 3 fan-made game. Tune in for that. It'll just be a first impression stream. I'm not going to do like a full playthrough of it or anything. But it's still worth a shot. We'll give it a shot and see what this looks like. What's up, Stevie? Yep, I got the sun as well, too. Right here. This will probably be where I get the second Type Null on. Is the Ultra Sun copy. Let's put him to sleep. Or at least try to. Yeah, definitely tune into that, Moon 1 diddly-doo. Two for the price of one. Buy one, get one free, eh, Oddish? So you've been shiny hunting for a long while, eh? You're very familiar with the game of shiny hunting. The gist. Hey, yo, Iron Tiger. Oh, someone did cash in Hydrate. All right, a double dose of Hydrate. We'll do 2 swigs. Thank you, Iron Tiger. And then Moomity. Well, technically, I have my first. Well, let's look that up. My first Shiny Poipole hunt. Let's see. Just gonna type in on my channel Poipole. So we've done 21 streams with the word Poipole in it. And the first one was May 10th, 2022. So it has been several years. To answer the question there. Hey, what's up, Moss? Welcome on in. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Dang it, I didn't look and see if it was a shiny. I have to get past the screen again. Double check. Okay, it's not. Are you gonna take this or not? If not, I'll take it. But it sucks. Not a fan of it. Alright. Oh, yeah? Well, what really was your first game there, Theo? Was it blue and red and yellow like me? Hey, almost 80 likes, chat. GG. Hopefully we get some good hits here in this seeking. Pokemon Pearl, eh? Well, I guess that's a good question for the chat. What was your first Pokemon game? Anybody can answer there if they want. Old school fire, eh? Might as well do this. Try to knock it out this turn if we can. Pokemon Sword, eh? Diamond, Fire Red, Yellow, Pokemon Blue. Unite doesn't count. We're not going to count Unite. Gosh, I forgot Unite existed. Yeah, my first was Pokemon Blue. Right here. Bada bing, bada blue. Very cool. Ah, so close. That is a shame. The Ruby version, eh, Pika? And now you're a Pokemon Go fiend. What's up, Varkin? I mean, it could be cool. I mean, like I said, it is the day before Pokemon Day, which is really weird. So maybe, maybe there's more to that than meets the eye, you know? But even so, there is cause for concern for the time being. So, might as well get what you can while you can, right? How you been, Varkin? Hope you've been doing well. Someone needs to take this. At least we get some berries, which is very nice. Number 87 on Heat Rand, coming on up. Yeah, really all I have is dive, so just gonna dive right in. One moment here. What you talking about there, Ree? Hey, 75. I can't talk. 75 people watching, but not 75 likes. Let's get it on up. If you're enjoying the stream, having a good time, listen to me stumble with my words. Hit that like button. That's a tough question there, Moss. There's a lot of good ones out there. Lots of good ones. I'd have to really ponder that one and think about it. Well, who says I'm diving fast? You know, could be diving slow. Could be a nice slow dive. Hey, it's still cool you have it though, Theo. I also have a box copy. It does have some wear and tear, but I wouldn't say it's terrible. Hey, yo, Kyvie! How you been? How you been? What's that for, Moody? Are you derping? Are you having a derperific time? Nicky Ticky Tappy! What is going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm hanging on in there, but I'm glad to hear it. Ah, that does suck, Oddish. Do you really love Moody, or are you memeing? Well, you never know, Soul Price. Yeah, that's good. I think you'll get it. Yeah, well, are you actually gonna do it there, Moody? You should. Hop on in. What's going on, Dan? Is red green? Sounds about right. Miggity miggity Mika. Da 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 dee dee dee. You mean the Mewtwo? That's really cool. If that's what you mean. Pretty cool. Moomity, are you a Moomity fan? Dang, still no shiny Heatran. Yeah, you gotta watch out for the struggles. What in the world? New group. I know Ree's looking forward to this one. If you just tuned in, welcome. We did get Shiny Stack Attacka. The Shiny Dynamax curse is broken. So we are now actually done with Ultra Beast Dynamax adventures, except for this one more Poipole, and then we're done with Ultra Beast Shinies altogether. So we've moved on for today at least to Heatran, while we're still going after the Poipole on the 3DS, right here. Yes, I am playing 2 games at once. Almost 80 likes. Just the Stack Attacka, but that's still a good one. I mean, that's one of our main targets. Kyavie. Dang, that's pretty good, Arna. Holy crap, let's go. 2 spots, 2244, 4422. What's up, Fairy? It's going. Crap, I wasn't paying attention. I need to double check if it was a shiny here. Nope. All right. Yeah, fortunately, you can, if you miss the first check, you can see it again after the Pokédex entry. 2244 4422. 2 spots open. Make sure you're connected online via the Wi-Com with the Crown Tundra DLC for Pokemon Sword and Shield and a Nintendo Switch Online subscription. That's a mouthful right there, but yeah, a lot of steps. I wonder if they can add 1 or 2 more steps there for us. Oh man. Well, we might have to remake the room here. Seems to be glitching out. Here, let me remake it. The servers aren't the most stable, so yeah, you're trying to connect. Yeah, we'll remake the room. All right, 44222244. Swapping the numbers there. Yeah, the first Poipole I almost skipped over. In fact, I made a video about it, but I'm tempted to kind of recycle some of my old full screen videos into shorts. I might do that, and that would be one of them, the Poipole one, because that was kind of funny. The closest I ever came to resetting over a shiny was Poipole, Celebi, and Darkrai. That's 3 ones you definitely don't want to reset over, and I almost did. The Celebi was the craziest one because it was a Virtual Console Shiny Celebi. It was 7,700 and something checks. Water ground fighting. And, yeah, I mean, I know I had my fingers, it was muscle memory, I had my fingers on the buttons to reset the DS. But I guess I didn't push all the buttons. And I lucked out. But, I mean, my face, I was stunned because in my mind, I did push the buttons, and I was just waiting to just reset over top of it, and I was like, oh, crap. So there's like a bit of a delay in my reaction, because I thought I reset over top of it. And then once my brain processed that I didn't, I was like, oh my god, Shiny Celebi. Fighting... Oh man, this is a pretty good selection here. Alright, let's go with the Machoke. What's up, Shadow Razor? And what regard are we saying the easiest one? In what context do you mean? Wait, am I looking at the right thing? Yeah. Hey, yo, thank you, Reg, for the subscription there on YouTube. Pretty cool. La, da, da, bum, bum, buddy. Man, my moveset sure does suck. What's up, Matt? These are Pokemon themes by the Game Chops on Spotify. I feel like I'm missing like a question there. Da, 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 da. Ah, okay. I keep on missing Pokeboy's questions. I'm hanging on in there. At least we got a shiny stack attack earlier today, so that was pretty cool. Ooh, yikes. That Lanoon took a hefty hit there. Ooh, this is not looking good for us. It's not looking good. Hopefully we can get that Dynamax play rough. That should maybe potentially knock him out. What about you, Maddie? I haven't done any of the roaming hunts. They're too intimidating for me. And I've done a lot of shiny hunts. I have every single shiny box art legendary. I got a lot of the shiny mythicals. Ruby and Leaf Green, eh? Those are two good ones. McMika. Yeah, I know you can go after the Cresselia roaming, I believe, in Shiny Pearl. I think it roams in there. Hey, yo, almost 100 likes. That's pretty awesome, chat. Let's see if we can make that happen. That'd be really cool. La, da, 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 da. All right. We are hanging by a thread here. Whew, got lucky there. How in the frick did you get confused? I wasn't paying attention. Well, at least we got the job done. Moomity, but are you really going to do that? You should, man. You should start a new account and hop on Hyperion and join us. Amber, what's going on? All right, so yeah, definitely probably Steve in there. Ree should finish the darn story. I really don't know why you haven't yet, Ree. Go for the Vaporeon here. You've hopped on long enough to make progress here and there and chip away. But you don't. You do a daily, and you could be doing a quest. You do like one quest a day, and then eventually be done. Yeah. What are you up to, Amber? Heck yeah, Pokeboy. How so, Ree? How so? What's going on, Prime? Primus in the house. Oh, it's all good, Aragon. What you count at there, Halo? What does that mean? 6 instead of 5. 6 what? What are we talking about? Oh, you weren't doing it, keeping an account? Weren't keeping up. Well, dang. We'll see what happens, Shadow. You never know. You never know. Well, how do you feel about that, Ree? Hey, Christina, what are you doing? Alright, someone definitely needs to take this Vaporeon. You gonna join us for some Dynamax? Yeah, it'll probably help Ree out. I'll probably do like one or two more. Because we did get one of our target shinies. It kind of makes things a little bit wonky. Because I didn't necessarily want to go for Heatran today, but... Anybody taking this? I'll take it, because my moveset sucks. Alright. I'd much rather have Water Pulse than Weather Ball. So I'll probably take this Hitmonchan. Again, I'm not a fan of his moveset here. Torpedoes. Why'd you say that, Pokeboy? I know. And even then I have Landorus, I think, is the other one. But he's tough. Get a lot of failed runs on Landorus. Yeah, I guess just this. Yeah, really not a great moveset. Donnie Shadow Knockdown, eh? Yeah, Coliseum hunts take a long, long time. I haven't done it myself. It's another one that I'm kind of intimidated by. Just because of the amount of effort involved. 85 likes, almost 100. Pretty heckin' doggone awesome, chat. Thank you very much for that support. Yeah, I never use Swagger. It's such a high-risk, low-reward move. Like, I feel like it does more harm than good. Let's see. Okay. Never mind. It's not a shiny there. Hey, no problem, Halo. Hopefully everybody get that Latios. Is it Latios or Latios? Or both? Either way, hope you get it soon. Moon one diddle-a-doo. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-bum. Yeah, it's one of those moves, like, I think every time I've used Swagger, which is very few and far between, it always backfires. And so I've kind of just learned my lesson over the years, just not to use it. I could see circumstances where it would pay off, but it's very, like, proprietary. It's got to be a very set amount of circumstances. Okay. There we go. Thank you, WJ. Nice. Nebulous. It's going, it's going. We did get the shiny stack attack us, and now we have all Ultra Beasts except for this second Poipole. It can be, Stevie, it can be. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take this. Or you need to keep it for him. Ooh, we got some berries too. We're actually getting pretty lucky with our heat ran runs today. Number 88. 1 in 100 are the odds. So we're almost to odds on the heat ran. We haven't phased at all on the heat ran. So we're over odds in that regard for something. And since we're talking numbers, if you just tune in, welcome. If you're enjoying the vibe, consider hitting that like button. You know, we're almost at 100 likes. Also, we are running a Switch 2 giveaway. Hang on, let me do my move here and I'll show you. Right here. So choose your own bundle. Comes with Donkey Kong Bonanza, Mario Kart World, or Pokemon Copia. But you get to choose, and link to that is in the pinned comment, both on Twitch and YouTube, as we are multi-streaming today. And I'll be doing a subathon at the end of the month, and one of the goals, if we hit it, is a second Switch 2 giveaway live on the spot. We would do a little wheel spinner thing and give away one to those that are in the chat at that moment. So you'll definitely want to tune into the subathon. What makes you say that, Pokeboy? I think we get a lot of physical attackers too, so doing this increases our physical attack. Martin! Instead of Martin Short, it's Martin Shorter. Anyway, thank you for the follow on Twitch. That's awesome. Pretty good, pretty good. We got him down to below half health there. Why is my phone going on? Heck yeah, Theo. I take it you got your entry in already and all that jazz. Yeah, last year we gave away 6 Switch 2s. So this is our first giveaway of the year. I can see us giving away potentially 3. The one I'm doing now, if we hit the marathon one, and then a Zelda one if they do a Zelda edition, which I do think they will do a Zelda edition. Nice job on the heat ran. Think we'll get a shiny here? You didn't get any there, Anna? About what there, Maddie? No shiny there, but let's keep on keeping on, as the saying goes. New group. Maybe Christina will hop on in. I know Ree's looking forward to that. It was Landorus, by the way. I can't remember which of the genies. So I already have Shiny Thundurus, but I do need Landorus. And I forget the third one. Something us. Among Us. Yeah, I don't know. I need Shiny Among Us. And then I'll have all the genies. Because I also have Shiny Enamorous as well from the Dex Completion Gift Distribution. All right, 2244-4422. What is the third one? Landorus, Thundurus, and Tornadus. That's what it is. That is what it is. What you up to, Amber? Water Fighting Ground. Ooh. Oh, great. I got a good water Pokemon. Doesn't know a water move. Neat. Boinks File. I need that sound effect. For moments like that. Boinks File. Angry. Bigoted angry. Hey, yo, Nerf Water Gun. It is definitely possible. So I do have Shiny Virtual Console Celebi from Crystal. Very quick resets. If you really lock in, you can get like 3 done in a minute. I was able to get mine just under odds. It was like 7,000 something checks. But even then, pretty quick. I believe in you. Hope you're doing well, though, Nerf Water Gun. Yep. It was on this actual 3DS as well. This is a Solgaleo Lunala edition. Right now I'm on Pokemon Ultra Moon, but I got both copies of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Yeah, Diredox is pretty good. Especially, you know, it's got some good remixes. What you talk about there, Christina? Alright, so for here, I will go ahead and do this. Although, I just realized it is recycling some of these songs. Let me, switch it up to Pokemon Lo-Fi. I don't think so. The only thing you gotta really be careful of with the Celebi is resetting over top of it. The 3 that I almost reset over top of in all my shiny hunts was Darkrai, Celebi, and actually my first Poipole. This is my second Poipole. But Celebi, you get into the muscle memory, you're just mindlessly resetting, da-da-da-da-da. Next thing you know, you get a shiny, it's like, oops. You know? You almost reset over top of it. It's like, holy crap. So you just got to be careful with that. And then also, just make sure you have plenty of Pokeballs and all that jazz. So. Da-da-da-da-da. Actually, it's not a bad idea. I'm making a note for a potential video. Tell the story of how I almost reset over Shiny Celebi parentheses, spooky vibes. I could probably make that into a short little video. Yeah, I mean, it was crazy. It was definitely spooky. Because that would have sucked. You do 7,000 something checks and just reset over top of it. You know? It's like, holy moly. And then a Celebi at that, too, you know? Dang, Christina. Yeah, I could do some, like, scary encounters. I don't think it's a short. I think it's a full screen video. I am tempted to repurpose some of my full screens into shorts. And that would be a good example. But I do believe the full screen for the Celebi is up. The Celebi reaction. And you can see my face. I'm like pogging. But it's not out of like excitement. I'm pogging because I thought I reset over top of it. And I was like, crap, I'm screwed. And it took me a moment to like register my brain that I didn't. So, hey, what's up, Tinka Tough, aka McRoot? Hey, tomorrow we're doing that Gamma Emerald. Hope you will be tuning into that. See what that's all about. Hey, you got this, Nerf. Well, you do, if you're wanting to get some stuff before bank shuts down, you do kind of want to rush it, but you don't have to go, like, you know, full steam ahead or anything like that. God, this sucks. That selection kind of blows. Pretty good swap, at least for Heatran, not for right now. But, well, let's see what happens. Let's see if we can knock this out. At least in 2 turns would be nice. Before it knocks one of us out. Wow, chat. We are almost at 100 likes. That's actually incredible. Thank you so much for that support. Remember, hitting that like button is free. Also, if you're lurking, hey, welcome. Feel free to say hello in the chat if you want. Don't be shy. But also, if you do want to be shy, that's fine too. Hey, yo, Nerf, thank you for the follow. Heck yeah. Hey, did you enter in the giveaway for the Switch 2? All right, Icy Wind. I believe that's going to lower the speed too, so we might as well. We might as well. Yeah. You doing that? Thank you, though. Pretty cool. Yep, that'll be, it'll just be a first impression stream. I'm not doing a full playthrough, I don't think. Really depends, though. I could end up really loving it and wanting to do a full playthrough, but at the very least, we're checking it out tomorrow. Gamma Emerald. That is the 2.5D fan-made version of Emerald. It's kind of got Octopath Traveler graphics. Christina, you might want to tune in for that. It sounds like it'll be up your alley. I still need to finish Minish Cap. I want to finish that before the summer fall. And then Thursday we're doing a Mountain Farm Final Fantasy XIV stream, which will be kind of fun. This might be a failed run, chat. We are struggle bussing. Oh yeah, Theo. Dang, yeah, a lot of crazy circumstances there. I feel like I've done way more than 700 checks today. I think we've been going slow because we're kind of derping around when we got the shiny Stack Attacka and Dynamax. Hey, yo, Shadow, thank you for the follow. I take it you're doing the giveaway as well, too, eh? Either way, appreciate it. Yeah, I just started streaming on Twitch really, I don't know, like a couple months ago now at this point. They had a program that was really neat that I got really kind of lucky with, where if you have a pre-existing large following, which we do on YouTube, I'm over 100,000 subscribers, which I'm very grateful for, they allowed you to apply to like just basically fast track the partner. So I did that thinking I was going to get rejected. Then a couple months went by and they got back to me like, hey, you're in. I'm like, whoa, okay. So that explains why I'm partnered. But in general, I'm still really doggone pretty new to Twitch. So, but we do try to multi-stream over there, kind of get some more exposure going. Plus, you know, they do some fun things with the sub promotion, September, and Twitch drops and all that jazz. Hey, you got this, Awesomest. Well, it wasn't pretty, but at least we knocked it out. Glad to hear it, though, Shadow. We definitely keep it chill. I'm too old, man. I'm pushing 40. We'll save all the wacky excitement for the youngins, you know? I mean, that said, I am doing a 24-hour subathon at the end of the month. But even then, I used to be able to do... I've done 3 50-hour streams. A couple of them were sleep blocks. The longest sleep block was Emerald. It took me about 50 hours. And then... I think Ultra Moon was 36 hours. It was a long time. I'm gonna keep what I got here. Oh yeah, so dang, Christina. We're not looking good here. Very well could be the old fail run. But we got a couple fighters that could be able to knock out the dark type real quick, so we'll see what we can do there. Maybe we'll get a little lucky. It's been 84 years.
It's been 84 years.
Poipole. 3,000. It's a long time. Hey, yo, Brian with the 50 months. Let's go, man. We'll be doing a Kingdom Hearts run when the Switch ports drop. I think that'll be the time to do that, and it'll be a lot of fun as well, too, to revisit those. But hey, hope you're having fun there, Brian. Thank you for the 50 months. Pretty doggone cool. What are you up to, Bala? I'll tell you what, man. I haven't played DVD in a while. I played 2v8 and I hated it, and then never played again. I didn't even do bad. Like I was the last survivor. It wasn't my cup of tea. There was just too much going on. I was like, nah, I don't like this. So my favorite mode out of all of them, I think, is Lights Out. Hey, yo, Shadow, thank you for the subscription on YouTube, too. Very cool, very cool. Oh, come on now, Christina. I did finally start watching Loki. I haven't watched that, believe it or not. I've been hearing a lot about it for years. And then, you know, Doomsday is coming out, Avengers Doomsday, and they gave you a little checklist of things to watch before then. Loki was on there, and I was like, all right, I guess it's finally time for me to watch Loki. So I got around to it, and yeah, it's really good. Better than I thought. What's up, Ghostmon? Yeah, it's pretty doggone good. They're doing a great job with it. Yeah, I'm on there too. That's kind of my main social media platform, just for networking purposes. Although I don't even really network these days. Kind of just keep to myself. But, you know, it's there. Gosh, man, this is a brutal run. Dang, Ghost Mom. Are you a Sora fans? Da, 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 da. What's going on, McDav? When you get it on 14? Gonna make it happen, Captain. A lot of crazy things going on. I'd love to have you around if you can make it. Da, 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 dee. Dee, 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 dee. All right. Honestly, Chirp, it might be worth taking this and just spam acid spray. Because that'll lower the special defense. Oh, crap. All right, then I'll take it. This is not looking good, though. Trip should have taken that because of HP. All right, I'm just going to spam acid spray, harshly lower the special defense. So if you got special attacks, give them a go. Well, I guess there's berries, but even then, let's see if we can get the job done here. What's up, Fallen Impact? How you doing today? Welcome on in. Yeah, I did get one type null, so I need to get a second one, and we'll be doing that one after the second Poipole. So then I'll be done with Poipole, and I'll just need to finish the second type null. I filled the boxes with Magikarps, if I recall. But I don't know which one is easier, to be honest. I do remember, because it was a while ago, that I did do the box fill-up method, and it was Magikarps, because Magikarps are the quickest eggs to hatch. Oh, it does no effect, too. That sucks. Well, that explains that. Oh, that's right, because he's part steel. He's fire steel. Well, shoot. Good call there, Trip. Well, this sucks. But Starmie wasn't doing me any favors anyway, because he didn't have any water-type moves. Well, alright. We'll let the Club Octopus Dynamax. Yeah, I forgot it was part steel. One of those unique types. Heck yeah, Fallen Impact. Yeah, I think Magikarps are the quickest hatch eggs. So it did take a while. It took me I think it was 5 to 10 hours, something stupid like that. But I mean, I just popped on a movie or two, you know what I mean, or a show while I was doing it. So I wasn't strictly doing that and just a deer in headlights. But then, you'll be able to fill up those boxes with Magikarp eggs, and then you'll be good to go for the type null. Gonzalez, how you been, man? Been missing you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're taking care of yourself. And all that jazz. What's up, Optimus Primal? Yeah. I forgot. Oh, man. Almost 100 likes, chat. Remember to hit that like button if you haven't done so yet. Well, hey, you know where to find us. We'll be doing a subathon at the end of the month as well, too. Some crazy goals that I think will be up some of y'all's alley. It's going to be close. This is going to be really close. Biggity boom! Alright, we're going to survive his next 2 attacks, and then we're good. If we could do that, we're good. We just got to hope he throws. And I got a sound effect ready for it if he does. He did not. Please don't get a burn. Oh, we are on pins and needles. This is about as close as you want to get, to be honest. 1 HP in a dream there with the Basculin. Da, 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 da. He's probably 3 HP, which is how many likes we need to 100. It's 3 more likes. Hey, we got the heal cheer, though, so there you go. How about that? Heal cheer coming on through when you need it most. Dive for insurance. But we do need to get some offense going. Hopefully this Max Knuckle should do the trick. Nope. So now we gotta survive 1 more hit, 2 more hits. Gosh, that was a crit. A crappy crit. Oh, he was burned. Oh, there's that. Actually, I think I have Sucker Punch. I do. That might knock him out. Nice, let's go. Well, that settles that. Nice job, team. Welcome back, Pokeboy. Nice job. Tickety team. Some good plays there. Man, that Basculin. Whew. 1 HP in a dream, but you did it. And now the question is, can we get a shiny Heatran? And the answer is no. Because Heatran hates us. And that remains to be the case. So moving on to the next group. Eventually, but not right now, apparently. Oh, man. But it's all good. It's all good. Hey, what's up, Trip? Oh, yeah? 2244422. Oh, man. How you feeling, Trip? Hey, 100 likes. Let's go, man. 2244-4422. Just make sure you're connected online via the Ycom. I'm hanging on in there, man. Was that you were the Basculin? I take it, yeah. It's crazy stuff. You feel free to hop on in again if you want. No pressure. And again, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. Shout out to the lurkers. It does mean a lot. One more spot open. 22444422 chat. Sometimes the 4th spot glitches out as well too. But duplicates are welcome. We have been struggling to get these groups here. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, we'll do like 1 or 2 more. Maybe even 3, I don't know. Water fighting ground. I'll go ahead and do this. Hey, nothing wrong with that, man. Hey, good for you, dude. That's what it's all about. You know, I remember you mentioned that last time about, you know, someone and all that jazz. So I'm glad to hear that it's still going well. But just, you know where to find us. We will be here. Not going nowhere. Water on the right. Minecraft, eh? They are coming out with a Switch 2 version. I've been tempted to do something with that maybe, but I don't know. Alright, come on, we gotta hype this place up. That's too depressing. Here's some Zelda lo-fi. Dang, Shadow. Do I want to wait for the Vikavolt to Dynamax? I think I should just Dynamax and get our attack up with the fighting, because I think we're mostly... Well, some of us are physical. Hey, what's up, Jake? Welcome on in on the Twitch side of things. Got to double check here. I wasn't paying attention. Didn't see if it was a Shiny Poipole. It is not. Yeah, physical electric, I think. Tanked it. Oh, we did get Shiny Stack Attacka. That was our main target for the day, so we switched over to Heatran. So we're done with Dynamax Ultra Beast. I just need this second Poipole, and we're done with Shiny Ultra Beast altogether. But yeah, pretty good there, Jake. I like the Hollow Knight Silk Song icon there. Pretty cool. They certainly can be, Shadow. It's just going to be crazy to wrap up these Ultra Beasts when it's all said and done. I do have Shiny Necrozma, I have Shiny Dawnwings Necrozma, I have a Shiny Duskmane Necrozma. I have one of each. Dan Gonzalez. Nah, we got this, but someone definitely should take this. Probably Christina. Is no one gonna take that? Holy moly. Alright. So this kind of sucks. I'm indifferent here. Both of these suck for our team. Alright, I like the buzz it is. I still gotta finish a lot of the other Kingdom Hearts, but yeah, we'll get there. I haven't really watched much of it because, like I said, I still need to... I haven't even played Kingdom Hearts 3, so... But I know a lot of people are hyped up for that, and we'll definitely be doing that as well when the time comes. Been a long time coming there for a lot of people. Alright, we can at least lower his speed with low kick. Oh yeah, no. What's gonna happen is when they do the Switch 2 ports, I'll go ahead and do a series playthrough of Kingdom Hearts. That attack always freaks me out when I see it. I'm like, what the heck? Very pretty rendition of this song. We're also doing better than I thought here. I'll tell you what, I'll do a close combat. We can afford one. Nice. Very good, very good. Well, what's holding you back, Jake? It sounds like that'd be kind of pricey. Well, welcome on back in, Ree. How you been? Oh, there was a ride on. I didn't even see that. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Mikavolt's in trouble here, but it'll be worth it. Yeah, you definitely gotta get that show on the road there, Nerf. Well, there you go, Ree. What's up, Waffles? Nah, I'm keeping up with that. Plus, you know, gotta be wary of stuff like that. In this day and age of AI and all that jazz. What's going on, Awesome Legend? It really depends. You know, having the Shiny Charm definitely helps, but then you don't have the audio cue too, so you just got to really pay attention. I do think that might have an outbreak as well too, so that certainly helps as well. You looking forward to that, Waffles? Man, that was a hefty hit. When did we get a Drapion? Must have been a scientist pick. What's going on, Rob? Hey, there you go. Nicely done, nicely done. Oh, really? Well, that's not good. But that is, so someone should definitely take this. You got it, Rob. On a roll there, on a roll. Yeah, actually, you do need to. Yeah. Because of the weaknesses. Number 90 on the heat ran. Spinda. Make sure you have a Spinda. Yeah, happy early birthday to you. I'll let someone else here, Dynamax. I'm just going to lower his speed. We're all kind of battered and bruised here. Noah. I already have a shiny Naganadel. This is my second Poipole. I need a Poipole just to be a Poipole. But even then, what's the point of shiny hunting if it is trade for it? You know, it defeats the purpose of streaming. But how you been, Noah? No, I don't. I like to earn them and keep them myself. But thank you. Probably my shiny Mew from Emerald. Legitimately caught, not hacked. Yeah, from the Japanese version of Emerald right here. It is, Ree. Yeah, I have every single box art shiny legendary. Although Mewtwo isn't a box art one, but even so. He's a main legendary, so. If it's a good legendary, I have it as shiny. It's gonna be close. I don't know if we're gonna win this or not. Oh, well, we won. Never mind. Yes, you do want that Wishmaker Jirachi, but that's a harder pill to swallow. Much easier said than done there. Now, like I said, if I want it, I like to go for it myself. But I appreciate you there, Noah. What's up, Think Run? Hanging on in there. Tough question there, Rob. No shiny, so we'll go ahead and do another one here. This is with viewers, so make sure you're connected online via the Wycom on a Switch, either Pokemon Sword and Shield, with the Crown Tender DLC and a Switch Online subscription paid for. I got those two from the event distributions, Shiny Zacian and Shiny Zamazenta. 2244-4422. Pretty good stuff. And I also have the shiny Miraidon and Koraidon. The same thing. Two spots open. One more spot open. I bet you don't have one not hacked. Or genned in. One more spot. Yeah, those GameStop distributions of Koraidon and Miraidon were pretty poorly done. You literally just said... Hang on, let me scroll up here. Do you want any Pokemon shiny? I have most shiny Pokemon, even some shiny lock stuff. Well, if they're shiny locked, you hacked them in. Hey, what's up, Tay? Welcome on in. Water fighting ground. Oh, it happens. Did you get those through the event distributions? Cradley looking good so far. Yeah, we'll probably do at least one more, Tay, so if you can hop on in for that one. You should have an opportunity to do so if you want. Also, thank you, chat, for the 105 likes. Let's see. This one kind of blows. Hey, no problem, Tay. So we started working on the Jirachi. Oh, we don't have it yet. Been using this custom Gengar GameCube with the GBA adapter for the Jirachi shenanigans. By the way, we're giving away a Switch 2. Link to enter is in the pinned comment, both on Twitch and YouTube. It is a choose-your-own bundle edition, so it comes with either Donkey Kong Bonanza, Pokemon Pocopia, or Mario Kart World. So get those entries in. And we may even give away a second one during the subathon at the end of the month, so you'll definitely want to tune into that. Whew. No Piplup Party or Rowlet Rave today, but you know, there's still plenty of time to get one maybe. I do have Shiny Arceus, yes. I'm going to screech one more time, and then we'll do an attack. Yeah, Arceus was about 5,000 checks, so it was a little bit over odds on BDSP, since it was 1 in 4,096. Not many. Just 2 of the genies, Heatran, the Lake Spirits, a couple of the Reggies, and that's it in terms of legendaries. But all the cool ones, all the main box art ones, I have every single box art legendary as a shiny. Let's go with the Brian. Yes, I have Origin Form Giratina. And regular Giratina. You got this, Pokeboy. What, in Gen 4? What you mean? Gonzalez is in the house! Alright, so for this one, probably the Ditto. Ditto. Beep 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 beep. Da 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 dee dee dee. Any Ditto fans? No, are you a Ditto fan? It probably will. I think it goes for the first player, yeah. Or the host, I should say. Well, you never know. It might throw. Here, I'll screech it. Yeah, we allow the trades on the Discord. You could say that, Jedi. Yeah, he's throwing.
Nice throw!
What you got going on, Amber? Amber Rooney. I'll do one more screech. Hopefully you guys are using physical attacks. He's throwing again. I mean, wow. Did I actually tank that? I think I did. I did.
Nice throw!
Nice. Da, 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 da. It happens. It happens. Oh, man. Turn that down just a smidge there. Yeah, but that's a security measure we can't take off on Discord. We have our reasons for it, sadly. What you talk about there, Aragon? I don't know about that. La da dum bum ba ba bum. Basculin, eh? Da 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 bum bum. Yeah, we can't see your phone number too when you register or anything like that. It's literally just to keep out alt accounts and trolls. Which you wouldn't think it, but we do get our fair share. You never know there, Trip. Hey, see you around, Theo. Hey, we'll be doing some Pokemon Gamma Emerald tomorrow. It's my first impressions, first time trying it out. Basically, 2.5D, 3D Pokemon Emerald. I think Octopath Traveler meets Pokemon, so very much looking forward to that. And then some Final Fantasy 14 on Thursday. We'll probably take a day or two off after that. Then we'll stream for a few days, and then it'll be a subathon, which will announce the winner of this giveaway, and then potentially start another one if we hit a goal there. What's up, Jimmy? Thank you, thank you, thank you. We did get Shiny Stack Attacker earlier today. The Dynamax Shiny Curse is broken, but we still don't have a doggone Heatran. Yeah, we have our moments there, Pokeboy. Ooh, good hefty hit there. Just Heatran. We'll probably do like maybe one more check after this. Hit the 3-hour mark. I think Aqua Jet might knock him out here since we screeched a couple times. Close. Gosh, my Golduck's seen better days, but I'm gonna hang in there. It's got Screech. Screech is the play. As long as Screech hits, that's the problem. It does have a fair chance of missing, which irks me a bit. Steve Urkel over here. No, I need Landorus and Thundurus. And then technically I could get the Lake Spirits in Dynamax Adventures, but then yeah, those are it. Because you can't get the Reggies. I already have Regigigas, so Let's see. We're gonna screech. Dang. Yep, Reggie. Giggity, 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 giggitus. Very peaceful Zelda tunes. I'll do one more screech and then I'll try to do an old attack here. So I already have one type null. I need to get a second one. So that'll be what we'll probably do here sooner or later after this Poipole. I'll have to take some time to prep though. But yeah, I do need one more type null. Void hunt? What do you mean by void? I mean, it happens. He ran stubborn, man. Well, you got time. I know it's kind of sad that bank's shutting down, but we do have until February 26th, roughly. Hey, Aragon, getting some hype going with the gifted membership there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll see what happens, Jimmy. I'm going to wait and see if they do an event distribution first. So, which they could. If they release Ruby and Sapphire. Things like that. But I'm not going to rush into it. Alright, Aquajet should do the trick here. Especially with a couple of screeches. Nice. Well done. Yeah, if October or November comes around and we still don't get like an event distribution Jirachi, then I'll go ahead and try to finish that hunt. Make sure you're connected online via the Wycom with the Switch Online subscription paid for in the Crown Tender DLC for Sword and Shield. And then talk to the scientist lady, put in the code, hit invite others, and hopefully get in. Oh, no problem there, Trip. Hopefully we can get a full group. Repeats are welcome. We are struggling to get full groups here, so. No shiny there. Yeah, even though you're joining, you have to hit invite others, which is kind of weird. It's weirdly worded. Yeah. So on your end, you put anything is fine, and then invite others. And they're going to put in the code, which is 22444422. Bada bing, bada boom. Almost 110 likes, chat. GG. I am playing 2 games at once. We got the Lunala Solgaleo 3DS XL with Ultra Moon right here. And then, of course, a Nintendo Switch with Pokemon Sword. We did get one of our shiny targets earlier today, which was really cool. Let's switch it up here. Let's go with the Kingdom Hearts Lo-Fi, since we were talking about that earlier. So we're waiting on people to join. There you go. Christina's in. Got 2 more spots open. 22444422. One more spot open. Nice. Very good, very good. Why you feeling lazy, Gonzalez? Gotta get it together, you know. Great turnout today on the YouTube side of things. I appreciate that show of support. Might have to reset the room. Maybe the 4 spot is glitching out. That does happen sometimes. Ah, never mind. There we go. Nice. Water, fighting, ground are the types we're looking for here for Heatran. Ground is 4 times effective if you can find it. Great. Oh, oops. Wrong counter there. Bleh, the selection blows. Blows more than hurricane there. And tailwind. And they blow pretty hard, so. Well, let's see what we can do. We got a good selection on the left side, it seems. I mean, it happens, Gonzalez. Gotta fight the urges, you know. All right, speaking of tailwind, I'll go ahead and I'll do that for the first move. Give us all a speed advantage there. Ooh, nice hit there. That's right, Ice is 4 times effective against Flygon here. Wow, we're kind of mopping the floor here with this Flygon, I'm not gonna lie. It's going better than I thought. So what's everyone up to in the chat? I know we got quite a few lurkers here. And again, thank you for being here. It means a lot. Make sure to get those entries in on the giveaway if you haven't yet. 110 likes on YouTube. Let's go. That is awesome. Why would you want to do that, Aragon? Sounds crazy. Ethan! Yo, let's go! I mean, hey. Are you going for a second one? This is my second one, because, you know, it's got the evolved form Naganadel. So I need that second one, and then we're done.
They can take your world. They can take your heart.
Oh, yeah, Shadow?
Cut you loose from
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I think a water-type Pokemon is next, so I'm going to take this. It's better than me being a Firebird.
will always be a step closer.
Yeah, I'll be using my Ultra Sun copy for the second type Noah. If I recall. That's what I'm going to have to do. Because I think I've exhausted my Moon copies. I have 2 copies of Moon and, like, 1 copy of... It's a tough choice. 1 copy of, wait a minute. 2 copies of Ultra Moon and 1 copy of Moon. We probably should have gone for the ground there. Sorry, I was distracted. I was like, wait a minute. I was thinking we should have gone for the water at first, and I was like, wait a minute. Oh, well. We should be okay either way. It's no big deal. Yeah, ground would have been smarter, but we'll be alright. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Heck yeah, Ethan. Yeah, simple and clean remix. So you're a Kingdom Hearts fan, eh, Virtual? I already have all the cool ones. I have every single box art legendary. All that's really left for me to get are like the uncool ones. So we're working on Heatran right now. And that's because we got Shiny Stack Attacka earlier in the stream. So I'm done with Ultra Beasts. And Heatran's one of the few that I have left to get. Who are you, Quasimodo? Christina's over here like, Sanctuary! I know that's the Kingdom Hearts song, but even then. Quasimodo Bella Bunny. Sanctuary! I did. Yeah, I'm going to have to make a little clip out of that one, Jimmy. It's not often I clip my shiny. That was just ironic timing. Oh, man. Someone should definitely take this, even though his moveset kind of blows, but... Definitely something to watch, Virtual, if you're into that. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Well, it's probably better to go for this one, maybe. Wildcat. My favorite is 9. If you can get your hands on 9, it's pretty straightforward and easy to jump into. Not very confusing with its, you know, settings and systems. Ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. Yes, this is simple and clean. I don't know. I maybe should have Dynamax there, but oh well. So, I can elaborate a little bit more, Wildcat. Do you like turn-based stuff, or you like more action in your face? Turn-based stuff, I would honestly recommend 9, and you can get that on the Switch now digitally for a decent price. If you'd like lovey-dovey and turn-based, I would say 10. 10's a very romancy story. But it's not my cup of tea, but 10's a good game regardless. But there is admittedly a lot of romance in it. If you like old school sprites, I would say 6. You can also get that, the Pixel Remaster version on the Switch right now. But if you want more action in your face type stuff, probably 7 Remake might be a good way to jump into it. And then, of course, there's the MMO Final Fantasy XIV, but that is pretty convoluted. You don't really have to play any Final Fantasies. In fact, you don't have to play any Final Fantasies, I understand, 14. It's just, it could be very overwhelming for some at first, because there's a lot going on. 8 is probably the second most romancy, and 8 is another favorite of mine. So 8 and 9 are my 2 favorites. 8 was my first. But yeah, 8 and 10 are the most lovey-dovey. Yeah, 6 is really good. 6 is also probably the third most lovey-dovey. Yeah, 9 is great. I love 9. And I didn't really have a problem with 8 because I know a lot of people, they had an issue with 8 because of the junction system, but that's because a lot of people went from 7 to 8. With me, I didn't play 7 first, so 8 was, I just was used to it. I didn't care much about, the junction. Didn't bother me. And plus, I just liked how it was more of like a futuristic-y style type thing. So if you like Pokemon, I would recommend 9. 9 kind of plays like the turn-based battle system of Pokemon. A little bit more to it than that, but of the classic PlayStation 1 ones, 7, 8, and 9, I personally recommend 9. I know 7 is the popular one, but I think 9 is just pretty much as good as it gets on the PlayStation 1. So this is probably going to be our last Dynamax one, chat, but I'll go until 800 checks on this Poipole, so we still have some time. 800's a good even number. Yeah, anything is fine, would be what you would pick. Well, we tried that earlier. It's funny that that worked as it was. Omni. I'm definitely looking forward to it, but I still need to play through Kingdom Hearts 3. So once the Switch 2 ports drops, I will do a series run of the Kingdom Hearts. I think they're having a sale tonight, but I'm not sure. But I would definitely recommend it. What up, Ruth? Yep, February 26th, the day before Pokemon Day. They are shutting down Pokemon Bank. How about that? So you still have a little bit of time, but there is now officially a sense of urgency and a deadline to watch out for. Yeah. Hopefully, Shadow, hopefully. Alright, we should be able to knock it out this turn. With a little bit of luck. Hey, I believe in you, Ethan. You got this. I believe. Alright, I take it back. We'll do one more, but I'll tell you what I'll do. We'll do the No Shiny song for this check, which we haven't done all day. It's been a while since we've done the No Shiny song. Something fun that just happens to work with checking the Dynamax results. So, I believe it is this song. Yeah. All right. The No Shiny song. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to everyone's favorite game show, You're Not a Shiny. Now, if you know the lyrics, sing along. But if you don't, it goes a little something like this. A 1, 2, 3, and no! 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 And no! None of these are shiny, so it's time to go! Hey there, Mr. Heatran! What do you know? I thought that you would shine, but I guess no! Well, I've got some places to be, and some people to see. So why the frick pick-a-peck won't you be shiny? Chat, I've got no more hair, so I can't just pull it out. And these doggone Dynamax adventures, they make me want to pout. Anyway, all right, moving on to the next one. The old No Shiny song. Everybody loves it. All right, we'll do one more, just because it's fun, and then yeah, that'll be the last one. So one more group, hop on in. Hey, there you go, Shadow. That's what I'm talking about. We've gotten the No Shiny, we've gotten the actual targets twice during the No Shiny song. I know Pheromosa was one of them. I forget what the other one was. It was a pretty big target. But I try not to do it too much because then that ruins the novelty if we do get it. You know what I mean? It's always funny when it happens. In the middle of the No Shiny song, we actually get the doggone shiny. All right, one more group. Let's see if we can bump over those likes. Remember that, Aragon? Dang, Christina's. Amber. There's this game called Final Fantasy 14 with your name written all over it. It's crazy. You should get on. Da 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 da. one more spot open. 22444422. Na, 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 da, dum, dee. Anybody? Anybody hopping on in? Repeats are welcome if you want. Yeah, I haven't been on since 2v8. I played 2v8 once, hated it, and haven't been on since. I'll get on again soon. We'll see what happens. I feel like I could like 2v8, but like I said, I only played it once, and I did really well. But that's part of the problem why I didn't like it, because I didn't even realize I was the last survivor. Everything happened so fast, there was so much going on, and by the time I was just trying to escape. Meanwhile, I should have been like unhooking the other people, but there was just so much going on, and I didn't realize. I was like, oh crap. And then, you know, it was just kind of weird, and I was like, all right, nah, I'll just stick with the normal stuff. Okay, the 4th spot might be glitching out, so we'll try to remake the room one more time. Same thing. Two two 444422. Although I didn't get to try out 2v8 as a killer, and I feel like I might have enjoyed that, but who knows. I just know that I really enjoyed, at least as a survivor, Lights Out. Almost 115 likes. That's crazy. We haven't had seen that in a while. Thank you very much for that. All right, this will be the last one. Oh, the night. And don't forget, tomorrow, Gamma Emerald. It's basically 3D Emerald, Gen 3. Water ground fighting. I will go with the lantern. Are you connected online via the Wycom? You gotta make sure to do that too, Soul Price. Don't be local communication. Ah. Well, yeah, I don't know what to tell you then. Weird. Well, I'm sorry about that, Soul. All right, Palo Sand on the left. Yeah, I don't know. The servers are just very unstable. So sometimes it glitches out on the 4th spot in particular. Well, we'll probably do another one of these in a few days, so be on the lookout. Yeah, I think as long as I'm doing Poipole, I'll at least do some Dynamax on the side. Might as well. 2 birds, 1 stone, and all that jazz. I don't know about that. Hey, 115 likes, let's go. What new Winds of Wave news? There is no news. Only Zool. It's not gonna be a future near me. A future in the distance. They're gonna focus all their marketing. You think about this. They're not gonna talk about Pokemon because they're gonna focus all their marketing on the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time remake. Because guess what game that they're for some reason going up against? GTA 6. It's looking like it's gonna be within the same 1 or 2 weeks. They're gonna go head to head with GTA 6, which is kind of stupid. So they're gonna put all their eggs in one basket with the marketing on that, and they'll talk about Pokemon later. But I mean, if any game can do it, it's Ocarina of Time. But jeez. Da 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 ba ba da ba da. Bum, bum, bum. And plus, you know, not only that, but that's going to be a console seller for them, which is also why I believe they're going to do a Zelda Edition Switch 2. And, you know, they're just going to really try to bank on nostalgia and Zelda hype to get Switch 2 units sold for Christmas. Get them in the households, you know? Someone should take this. If it lets us. It's taking its sweet time. Again, shout out to the lurkers. We got plenty of you lurking here in the chat today, so thank you. 115 likes on YouTube is awesome. Definitely appreciate that support. Make sure to get those entries in on the Switch 2. Oh, you disconnected? That sucks. Oh, well. Let's see. So... You can probably knock out Ninjask really quick. It's probably the call there. What you got going on, Bala? Da, 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 da. But don't worry about it, Trey. There'll be other times. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Deal? The winner gets to share a Palfu with Kyrie. Wait a minute.
Yeah, a little Thunderbolt action here. I'll do the trick. Hey, Seamus, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Thank you for the follow on the Twitch. Bum 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 bum. You were frozen today?
I was frozen today.
Da, da, da. What you talking about? 2? Blum bum bum ba-da-dee. Yeah, sadly Ninjask is pretty squishy. Gonzalez in the house. Now he's leaving the house. Hey, come back anytime, man. I miss you. I'm glad you're remembering us, though. Worst case, hey, subathon at the final weekend of the month. That'll be a 24-hour stream. We'll have some fun with that. So, hope to see you around there, Gonzalez. Always good to see you when you can make it. Oh, I don't know. I believe probably this. JK. Heck yeah, man. Let's go, dude. Very good, very good. Good old Shiny Genesect. What do you mean, Seamus? what are your options there? Oh, you mean for Pokemon Bank shutting down? Oh, goodness. Well, this is my second Poipole. I got one. You just need two if you want the whole line. I got one type null, but I need a second one, so we'll be doing that next. Do we need to make sure that you have at least one Spinda? You can Horde Hunt that in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Then the hardest one is probably Jirachi, if you really want to go that route. Which we also technically do. I did start the Jirachi Wishmaker hunt. I didn't finish it. But that is something, you know, as it gets closer to time, like maybe a month or two before Bank shuts down, we'll put the pedal to the metal on Jirachi. Traverse Town, eh? Yeah. Would be pretty neat there, Elegon. Hey, what's going on, Johns? I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. Are you ready for this? Unless you're going for Fiona, which you probably are. Sadly, BDSP is probably the worst game in the history of all time for hatching eggs. I actually like BDSP in other aspects. But I'm in the minority there. I know a lot of people don't like BDSP, but eggs, no, thank you. I will not. And sadly, I got my Fiona from eggs on there because that was before Fiona was able to be hatched in Scarlet and Violet. But it took forever. If you have Scarlet and Violet, I'd recommend hatching for Fiona in that. Hey, what's up, Cute and Purple? That's right, if you're into like ribbons and medals and all that jazz, that kind of throws a wrench into that. Beep, 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 beep. Chat, out of curiosity, can we get to 120 likes? Doing a shiny run? Yikes. Well, the only other way to go quicker is for eggs is the shiny charm, but yeah, I doubt you've got that early in a shiny run. That's a tough one to do a shiny run in. Mainly because of that briefcase game. You know, the initial starter hunt in BDSP is pretty rough. The old Masuda method. 1 in 512. With the shiny charm. Let's see. Sure, I'll make it rain. That'll simmer down his attacks while we wait for the Palo Sand. Grief case. Yeah, there you go. That's a good name for it. Yeah, so the Spinda code glitch, that's why it's kind of, you can get a shiny Spinda in VDSP, but you can't transfer it home for some stupid reason. So that's why for now, board hunting it in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire is probably your best bet before Bank shuts down. So I gotta backtrack and make sure that I have one or not. If I don't, I need to do that. That'll be a stream we do here sooner or later. Ali McBoa. How you doing, Ali McBoa? Well, you have to let us know about your findings there, cute. What's up, Angry? Hey, there you go. Yeah, the flame body helps kind of somewhat incubate the eggs to make them hatch a little bit faster. But even then, it's still really rough on BDSP. Thursday, Allie. That is the old FF. Hey, you got this? Heck yeah, Angry. This is actually my second one. The first one I did change it to a Naganadale, but I do need a second one to complete the line. So now there's a sense of urgency to try to get this done. What is that? Switching over? Joining the FC? Sounds like a great plan to me, Alan. I'm excited to see how that goes. What's up, Lily? Hey! I know you. How you doing? What you laughing at, Christina? I do wish. You know what? I'm going to go after that shiny Wishmaker Jirachi. And it's going to be like, hi, I'm Jirachi. Make your wish. I wish Ali McBoa would rejoin the FC. And then you got to do it, you know, because it's Jirachi. And he says so. Hey, nice job, team, by the way, on the heat rand. I'll tell you what, we'll do one more. Why not? Because Lily is here. So a little bit of bonus time. Let's see if we bump it up to 120 likes. Great likes today. Well, guess what? It is not a god of Pokemon, so... I promise you I won't then. Unless it's guaranteed Beatrix wings. And even then. No shiny heat ran doggone at all. Alright, one more. We'll do one more bonus round. Courtesy of good old Lily. Gotta scratch my forehead. 22444422. Older legendaries or keep them in their... It really depends on the person. That's a good argument for both. You know, some people want to keep them in their older games. Some people want to bring them on up to the more newer relevant things for preservation through Pokemon Home. Make sure to be connected online via the Wycom. We're struggling to get some spots. If we don't get a full spot, then I'm actually going to end it. So hopefully we can get some peeps up in here. Yeah. So gifted Pokemon, it does not work on the shiny odds there. Da, 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 da. What is going on here with this nonsense? All right, make sure you're connected online via the Wycom. Either people aren't joining or this is kind of glitching out here. Two two 444422. No, it's all good. I'm trying to at least get this group situated first before I resume the portal. What was that? Stuff's dropping all over the place. Yeah, every now and then it does. Dang, laws on the Twitch side of things. Also, thank you for the 118 likes on YouTube. Laws are Rooney. All right, I'm gonna dox Laws. So she literally messaged me. She's gonna hate this, but this is a true story that just happened right now. She's like, "Hey, you guys gonna hop on Final Fantasy?" I'm like, "Bruh, I'm still streaming." Hashtag fake fan. She's like, "Wow, caught in 4K." I was like, "Yeah." All right, water, ground, fighting. Let's see. I'll go with this right now. Dang, Amber. Did you like that story, Amber? I know Allie liked it. Yeah. Dang, Christina. Wow, wiggity wow. She said Ultra HD caught. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. But no, we'll be on in about 20-ish minutes or so. This is going to be the last one. Hey, yo, Party Fox, thank you for the follow on Twitch. All right, fighting on the right, water on the right. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. This route looks familiar, although we have different starting Pokemon. Dang, Allie. Over on Twitch. So we'll be doing a subathon at the end of the month. Got some fun goals there in mind for that. And also we'll be doing a mixture of things. Some Bomberman, Mario Party, Star Fox, Pokemon, Shiny Hunting, of course. Dead by Daylight and Final Fantasy XIV during the night hours. Dang. Da, 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 da. Come on. Come on. We tank those. We tank those. Phew. Is this still Kingdom Hearts? Holy moly. I didn't realize this set was that long. Shout out to the lurkers. Yeah. I'm gonna double docs. Amber, feast your eyes on the mod chat for a nice little summer treat. Oh man, yep. Someone should take this, by the way. Dang. I'll take it, sure, why not? Dang, Amber. Dang, she deleted it too. That's funny. Well, hey, Amber saw it, so that mission accomplished. I guess the normal type. Dang, Amber. Okay, wow, yeah, but that's true. We live in the age of AI Discord messages, uh-huh. I know, right? Did you like that, Amber? Was that a good one? Dang, Allie. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. How was that super effective? I'm actually confused. Oh, that's right. He's part normal. I forgot. Yeah, that's weird. Electric normal. About what, Allie McBoa? What a weird typing. Excuse me. Well, you can't spell Allie without AI. So. I know, right? Floral healing. Ah, yeah. Hopefully we can get it figured out there, Purple. Well, hey there, Daryl. Dang. Well, we're happy to have you here. All things considered. Dang, almost 120 likes, chat. Let's go. It's actually really cool. Heck yeah, Daryl. Amber Rooney, Lazaruni. Gonna keep what I got. Yo, what's up, Nitro? We're hanging on in there. hanging on in there. This one's gonna be rough, but I think we got it. Speaking of which, we got 120 likes. Let's go!
Everybody hates me!
That'll be the sound when I hit a like goal. Cramorant. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realize it was Cramorant. He only knows Dive and Dynamax sets. Ooh, why do I have this? Well, sucks to be him. He's going to lower his speed, do some rock-type damage. Oh, it really depends. I use Streamlabs, so that's pretty straightforward for it. I know some people use Restream, and some people do this, and some people do that, but it really just depends. I don't know if it's a paid feature. I do pay for Streamlabs Ultra, so, but I don't know if that's a paid one over there or not, but... Some Mario Galaxy tunes, eh? Oh, is it? Well, then there you go, yeah. Otherwise, your best bet's probably, I think, Restream is free. I'm not sure. Some people use that, but... Ayo, Cody! Cheers. I think Melt might offer something with that as well, too. Swing on by, Allie. Heck yeah, Cody. We'll be all right. We're actually, so this next heat ran here is going to be our last one. So get your likes in now and all that jazz. But we'll be live again tomorrow with my first impressions of Pokemon Gamma Emerald. That's like a 3D Pokemon Emerald fan-made thing. Think Octopath Traveler meets Pokemon. So just at least give it a shot tomorrow. And then after that, we'll do some Final Fantasy 14 shenanigans, and then more Pokemon shiny hunting down the road. I got to finish Zelda Minish Cap. So that's on the to-do list as well. I think we can get that done in one more stream, the Minish Cap, because we're at the end. We're in the middle of the last dungeon, if I recall. 94 on the heat ran. Hey, Mitchell, thank you for the subscriptions over there on YouTube. Yeah. But I haven't checked it out yet, so we'll see how we like it. We shall see how we like it. I don't necessarily plan on doing a full run of it, just the first impressions. Yo, heat ran. Well, heck yeah, Cody. I let the Boulder Dynamax here. So we'll go ahead and increase our physical attack there with the old coaching. Ba-da-ba. Bum, bum, bum. The old Torchic, eh? I'll probably go with Mudkip. Just because Mudkip. Alright, I'll get some damage in here. Thanks for the floral healing. We'll go for 850 checks on the Poipole, so we still have some extra time on the Poipole. Oh, that's nasty, especially since we needed him to Dynamax. I'd still risk the Dynamax, though. Yeah, just go ahead and Dynamax. Ooh, nice. Wasn't expecting that. I mean, it's Pokemon Emerald, so you can only spoil so much. No. Nice. Boldore avoided it. Oh, but we are living on a prayer here. Hopefully Boldore can get the job done with the Dynamax damage. Always comes down to the wire. Hey, I would go for it there, Nitro. Now's the time to do it. Like I said, you got a few months here until Pokemon Bank shuts down. But to be fair, the Virtual Console Celebi is not that bad. If you really lock in, you can do like 3 checks in a minute. So, you know, just pop on some shows or streams or movies or whatever, and then you'll be good to go for before you know it, you know? Heck yeah, Daryl. Racking up those Pokemon Go shinies, eh? What makes you say that, Christina's? Oh, floral healing. I see. Well, that certainly helps, but will it be enough for him to tank a hit here? Oh, is that a fail? Did we fail? We may have failed there. I think we did. Well, last run is a fail run. You hate to see it, but oh well. It was bound to happen. Yeah, heat run's a tougher one, man. You gotta be on your A game. No shinies there. Hey, Crazy! Hey, thank you for the last minute $20 holla. I'm just seeing you around here, Crazy. Hey, Crazy, by the way, we're going to be doing an end of the month subathon on the final weekend of the month, 24-hour stream. Got some fun little goals there you might like. So, and that goes for everyone here. Make sure to tune into that. Also, don't forget to get those entries in for a Switch 2. It comes with either Mario Kart World, Donkey Kong Bonanza, or Pokemon Pocopia. You choose your own bundle. And, you know, that goes on for a couple more weeks. And one of the goals during the marathon is if we hit a certain amount of goals, I will give away a second Switch 2 on the spot during that marathon stream. So you definitely want to tune into that stream and show up and enjoy the vibes there during that. So never know, you might get a chance at a second Switch 2. Crazy, I miss having you around. It's good to see everyone here tonight. We had a great crowd tonight. But hey, we got more to do tomorrow. Like I said, Pokemon Gamma Emerald. If you haven't heard of it, it's basically Pokemon Emerald, but in 3D. Think Octopath Traveler style. So very excited to check that out tomorrow. But again, thank you all for being here. Thank you again, Crazy, for that 20. That is awesome. That means a lot to me. Man, you haven't changed your profile picture yet. Always got that Bugs Bunny and the hoodie. But chat, thank you. Shout out to the lurkers, the modders, the chatters, and everyone in between. Hey, be kind, be respectful. And I'm That Bald Gamer, and I'll catch you tomorrow, chat. See ya.